candied pecans. My pan is on a low heat. I've got dark brown sugar, vanilla extract, orange extract. I'll need some salt in there. And to help it all come together, I've got some water. I'm going to turn my heat up to medium. Just going to move that around just a little bit. It's going to start to melt. And it's going to, we're sort of caramelizing the sugar here at this point here. That's the sort of candy. If you wanted to put a little bit of honey in here, you can do that as well. Hit that one quick stir. We got a nice froth happen there. In the meanwhile, you want to line a cookie sheet with some parchment paper, and then we're going to go in with a pecan. I'm using whole pecans. You can use pecan halves if you want. Well, these are half pecans actually. I'm going to put about 2 cups of that in there, and then I'm just going to toss it in that lovely caramel that we created there. We want to coat everything. Try not to burn the sugar, because once it's burned it's going to go bitter. We are not trying to have bitter candy, we're trying to have candy. Irene? Notice that gloss that the pecans is coated in now. So we're going to turn off the stove and we're going to pour this onto our cookie sheet, our lined cookie sheet. All we're trying to do is to allow this to cool down, so we're just going to spread it out evenly. Now I'm using half pecans. If all you have is pecan bits, you can certainly use that, no problem. Later on, if you want to chop this up, you can chop this up as well too. Once it's cooled, it's going to harden, and then you can store it in an airtight container for when you're making salads and stuff like that. It's all cool now, so all you can do, so, and like I said, if you want to give this a rough chop, you can give it a rough chop. Airtight container, and you've got candied pecans.